back position, you'll see the former Bear Cub, Carl Michelone, played at Santa Rosa Community College, number 28. Jose Ramos, number 24, will see some action as well. And Carl Michelone, the diminutive running back from Santa Rosa, California, actually played his football at Santa Rosa. And I believe in 2006 when he played there, actually led the team in total yardage, almost 2,000 yards.
A lot of former members of Santa Rosa Junior College on this North Bay team.
And watch for
That's a
Michelone
good thing.
out of the backfield as well. He has excellent hands. He's a tremendous receiver from the running back position.
A loss of 2 on first down, 2nd and 12. Michelone gets the handoff again. And he stumbles and bumbles and rumbles.
There we go.
And Michelone grabs it at the 38, makes a move. Still on his feet at the 20, the 10, all the way to the 1-yard line. Carl Michelone with a great punt return. And that's what happens when you kick a ball deep in your own territory.
Well, good job by Michelone to come up and get it. As you can see now, looking at the instant replay, he did a good job of coming up and getting the football already moving forward. Gets by Jarrell Jackson right here. What a move. Bam! And then cuts to the outside. Excellent speed for the running back here, returning that punt, and finally dragged down right about the 1-yard line.
And he did.
Here you get a look at Albert Higgs, number 1. That's the 46-year-old quarterback. He's also the offensive coordinator.
Of course, he was playing football before these guys were born.
He was an original member of the Rattlers when they started in 1995. The players call him OG.
OG.
Been around since 95. Kind of a local legend up in the Santa Rosa area. Played quarterback at Santa Rosa Junior College. Also played some at Sonoma State. And then kind of bounced around some other minor league teams and also played in the Arena Football League.
Now, saying that he played at Sonoma State's one pretty cool thing, because there aren't too many players that can say that, as they dropped that program after Larry Allen left.
Larry Allen, the great lineman for the Dallas Cowboys.
So the Rattlers on board first, 6-0. So 3rd down. And 6 yards to go. Michelone up the middle. Gets a good block, gets a first down across the 40-yard line. Trying to see who made that block. Looked to me like it was big number 77.
Well, whoever it was an outstanding run on that play. And Michelone, nothing fancy. He just ran straight ahead, but excellent vision, excellent blocking. As you said, Matt, big first down after that 3rd down conversion.
So 1st down, 10 yards. 2 national championship historical teams here.
The Rattlers, in their history, have won 9 national championships, going for number 10 today.
There aren't many programs in any sport that can say won 9 national championships.
Yeah,
UCLA, is there anybody else? That's pretty impressive.
That is very impressive. This is a big-time semi-pro program.
All right. I mentioned the clock here ticks down the timeouts. And Higgs into the end zone on the fade. That's going to be a touchdown. Is it? Yes. So on the far side over there, who made the catch?
That looks like Lee Slaughter.
Lee Slaughter.
So Lee Slaughter, big touchdown catch, and now no doubt about it. And boy, did you see the trophy?
Yes,
it's
I'm looking at it.
Pretty impressive.
It is.
And so big time touchdown, Albert Higgs to Lee Slaughter. And we sure hope you've enjoyed this game here on CoachesAid.com. And boy, we've had a special crew tonight. Matt, been great.
And I guess we could say the winner of their 10th national championship, the North Bay Rattlers. They win 22-0 over the Pacifica Islanders for the 2015 PCFL championship and that national championship that goes along with it. An undefeated season capped by the Rattlers.
And congratulations to Thomas Carell. He's the owner. We've talked about him during the broadcast. Also, Albert Higgs and the entire coaching staff. Outstanding job for the Rattlers. And, two, we didn't get a chance to mention it during the broadcast, but very tough moment also for Thomas Carell. Lost his father, and so sure he's here with a heavy heart, but This has got to at least bring his spirits up a bit with his team getting the national championship. Outstanding victory all the way around for the North Bay Rattlers.
And they've been talking about having a moment of silence to honor Thomas Carell's dad. We'll see what happens with that. He passed away today. We haven't mentioned it on the broadcast, but they've been talking about honoring him in some type of moment of silence or ceremony or whatever they're going to do. I think Thomas Carell honored his father with a national championship today in an outstanding offensive or outstanding defensive contest by both teams. San Leandro, home of the 2015 national champions, the North Bay Rattlers. And here with me, our player of the game, number 5, Randy Scharner. Randy, congratulations on a national championship.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
So this is not your first.
No, this is our second. We know the Rattlers so well, or the Islanders so well that we knew we had a good game plan coming in, and we've known these guys for. I've been playing against them for 8 years, so we know them in and out. And best thing about their team is they've always had the same guys come back year and year, and so they're good team.
Good defense.
Good defense and offense too. They got really fast guys, and obviously this is a fast field, so we knew we had to compete with that.
Now you gave up 8 points a game all year long, a shutout in the national championship. Is that kind of the mindset when you came into this game, saying let's hold them under 10 points?
Well, we thrive on our defense. Our backbone of our whole team is our defense, and so we knew what we had to do coming in. If they can't score, they won't win. And that was the whole goal, and that we just executed.
So you got you've been playing with the same guys 8 years?
Yeah, actually longer than that, because we all stared out at Santa Rosa JC
Santa Rosa JC Bear Cubs.
And then we all split off, went to different colleges, and then came back, and we know each other inside and out.
So you're from the Calistoga area. Do you still live up there?
No, actually all of our family's up there, me and my wife's, and so we're high school sweethearts, so everyone, all of our friends and family are all up there, but I actually live in San Jose.
San Jose.
Yep.
So Sheena, that's your wife's name. Liam, your son. They were here. They were right in front of us, cheering you on.
Yep.
They come to every game.
Almost every game. Night games are tough just because he's a young toddler, but for the most part, they try and come to every game.
So what keeps you coming back for 8 years?
Just the love of football. It's just and the family too. These guys are my family. Like, if we do anything, we go out, it's with them. And, they're my best friends. And so, but they all live 2 hours away.
Yeah. It's amazing that you guys still come back year after year, game after game. The love of football.
Well, it's the love of the Rattlers, too. There's no other teams really around us. There's the Napa Vipers, but other than that, it's just us. And so we've just been like a family since the JC days, since we were like 18, 19.
So when were you at Santa Rosa?
2001 and 2, and we played a lot of the guys actually out here, because they went to all different JCs and everything.
You had San Mateo, you had City College of San Francisco. That whole NorCal conference was out there on the field.
Exactly.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, the player of the game, Randy Scharner, defensively, it was a battle on both sides, and you really shut down that offense. You knew they were going to run the ball, try to maintain the possession. You took them out of that. What was really the mindset coming in, and how to control that Islander team?
Well, we knew what their key players were, and Jason Harris is out, so we knew that we had to kind of focus on a couple key guys. And our goal every game is to, collapse the pocket and get to the quarterback. And our front 8 guys are like pretty much all linebackers. So I played linebacker in college all through, and then converted down to like DN and tackle, and we're all interchangeable. So it's hard to play offense against us, because we could be anything. We can cover receivers, or we can rush the quarterback, or make tackles. We all can make tackles. And
it was pretty interesting to watch them offensively, because they really could do nothing up the middle. The only success they had were doing things outside.
Yeah. Well, they got speed. Islanders, that they always are going to bring the speed. And so, and when they have their big backs in, what's going to happen. That they're not going to try and bounce it outside. So you pound the middle, and we're gonna win.
I got to ask you, McDowell with that strip. Did you think he was going to make it in the end zone?
The thing about Tim is Tim's a baller. He's a playmaker and he's hungry. And that's the kind of player that we're looking for, is guys that are just hungry and want to get after that ball. And Tim is a great addition to this team. You know, he's a playmaker.
So what do you do outside of football? What?
I actually I remove honeybees from people's houses
Really?
and businesses and everything else. And I also own a construction company.
Well, good for you.
For remodels, mostly residential.
And that's the thing about you guys. You all have lives away from football.
Yeah, this is just our passion in the spring. You know, this is what we do, week in, week out.
Well, congratulations. You could see that love for football come out today. Our leader of the game, player of the game, Mr. Sharver. Shawner. See, I got that right. Randy Sharner.
That's the one.
Randy Sharner. Glad to have you.
Thank you.
Congratulations
Appreciate it.
once again. All right.
Thanks.
And that wraps it up here from San Leandro Burrell Field. We'll see you next year on the 2015 PCFL National Championship. Matt Folsom signing off for Greg Poff. We'll see you next year.
Rattlers,
Thank you.
baby.